Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? So, the War Within is going to be dropping within the next few days. It comes out officially on the 26th, but there was like a early access period where you can like play through the story. And I believe that's going to be available either tomorrow or the 23rd. I don't remember. Somebody in the chat might be able to tell me. But yeah, we're getting close, guys. So I got up early today. Kind of just chilling. My goal is to try to finish up this story. But again, I do appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate those of you guys that have been enjoying and watching this series. This, like I said, was a little passion project of mine. 23rd, Marxist says. So yeah, got literally 2 days. 2 days. Chat, right before I started stream too, by the way. Winston brought me his little rope toy that he likes to play with. And commenced tug of war.
We only want to examine that pile of ash, friend. No harm intended.
Literally wanted to play tug of war, so he was outside before this.
Stop wasting time, Rathian. The giant hole bored through bedrock should be our primary concern, while
And-
Abyssian forces us to wait.
And he jumped on my shirt, chat. He jumped on my shirt on the front, and then the back, he got me on the back with both of his paws. Stained the work uniform, chat. Stained the work uniform. All right, so beforehand, we've seen it in that cutscene. That fire primalist, literally like Thanos snapped, burned one of the Shakar
I have been expecting
guards.
you.
All right, let's grab it.
Every action has consequences.
The centaur practically attacked us upon our arrival. He seems quite protective over this burning pile of ash. I know we have worked alongside the Shakar before. Would you speak to him? All right, so we got to figure out what the hell's going on here.
The Black Talon are always watching.
Are these dragons with you? Yeah, they're with me, bro. Relax.
Be respectful.
All right, so let's ask him what happened here. He's gonna tell us that everything that we've seen in that cutscene, were accounted for a single guard. We sent search parties into Marwood, but found no trace of them. Not until this morning. Came to this cliffside, and they found the pile of ash. Did you see anything else? Primalist, many of them, a horde trampled their way through the canyon below into that hole in the earth. Yeah, so
Heed your blind spots.
they blasted a giant hole into the ground here. And then they sent the flame dude in there. So it's going to be interesting to see what this is. I wonder if this is a raid.
And you are?
Have you learned anything? The tunnel beneath us was recently bored. So recently, in fact, I could still feel the heat coming off it from here. There's also impressions of ice and earth on the edge of the cliffside, as if the ground itself has been manipulated and turned into pure element. There's no doubt this is the work of the incarnates.
The
Brian,
Black
what's going on?
Dragonflight stands proud.
Yeah, Black Myth Wukong will be my first stream for the day. Like this isn't like a real stream, guys. This is just if I wasn't streaming, I would just be sitting here on my own time doing this, because this is like I said, it's a little passion project of mine. But yeah, my first actual stream for the day will be doing another episode of Black Myth. Consider the stream off the books. Spirit 3, so its wielder must have dropped it before being fully engulfed in flames. The only identifiable marks are the artisaner's etchings of the centaur language upon his staff. Pile of ash, pungent sense of sulfur and death upon your nostrils. The only solace for the poor soul is this ash used to be that overwhelming ferocity that, yeah, ensured a quick death. First ever colonoscopy. Oh, geez. That definitely sounds like not a good time.
It seems our fates are intertwined. We can only assume this brutality was the work of Feroc. I will leave you to it, my friend. Take what time you need. This tunnel is massive. Was it just for Feroc, or did he bring an army with him?
And he seems to be wasting no time now that he is free.
We wait upon Abyssian, then.
Okay, so the Centaur report of the Primalist forces pushing into the underground after Feroc changes the situation. Rathy and I believe it would be a tactical mistake to dawdle here any longer, waiting for Abyssian to devote his devotees to arrive. We still wish for you to join us. If you're ready, then we three should proceed together. So we get to go down there and see what the hell's going on.
Be on your way. Every moment we delay works to our foe's advantage.
By the time Abyssian finds his Drakthir friend, the Primalists will have completed.
Oh, this is actually a pretty big underground area. It's so big, yet they actually allow you to fly down here. So I got all the sleep last night.
See, Rathian? They have been marshalling a defense while we tarried. Rathian.
Did you hear that? A voice.
Rathian, pay attention!
Yes, of course. These Primalists do not stand a chance.
There are quite a number of them. Let me know when you are ready to discuss a plan, champion. I suppose you have something to ask of me.
Yeah, what's the plan, bro?
My return. Keep low. We have not been spotted.
I usually prefer the stealthy approach as well, but now is the time to let dragons be dragons. Remind these weaklings who they are dealing with.
Rathian, no! You are just going to...
Going to terrify them? Make them reevaluate their life choices? Agreed.
Ha ha! I knew you order-addled fools would come! Remember the name Lorak! I ensure these caverns will be your tomb! You think dragons fall so easily?
Oh. Stop! He is baiting us, Rathian!
Blasted! We have lost the element of surprise. Champion, take on the ground forces, and I will support you from the air.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I think we would have raided with a bigger force, man.
Stop your showboating. Fall in line and listen to my strategy.
Your endless whining
I'm out of range.
strategy will not win you the throne. Let us take this lackey out together, champion.
Stay back, old man. Allow me to clear the way for you.
I think this ego. Egos are getting to him right now.
Sufferable.
It's too far away.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
I need to get closer.
They tried to
I
best
need
the
a
black
target.
dragonflight with fire?
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Their grasp of effective strategy
I need to
is
target
only
something
surpassed by yours,
first.
Rathian.
Now, shall we kick the braggart off his walking mountain
This
of
place is
mud?
huge, dude.
This filthy fool seems to be the only one left standing against us. Should we not have some fun?
I don't have a target.
That was Lorak.
It's too far away.
Plan for this?
I've got muck in my boots. Disgusting.
I must admit, Rathian, you acquitted yourself well in the fight.
Well, thank you, civilian.
Once we have dealt with this flame incarnate, I will be sure to find a place for you among my troops.
Your troops? Civilian!
How do we expect to take on an incarnate by ourselves? There's no way. Benny, what's going on? Quantum.
That'll do it. The key is to bonk them in just the right spot with a 10-ton crystal. Oh, my joints will be hurting later tonight. Anywho, you look like you're new around these parts. Welcome, Uplander. I'm Honeypelt.
Never seen this race before, ever. I have guild
You're
members.
an
Yeah, we got a
Uplander,
guild
aren't
set
you?
up, David.
You've gotten yourself into quite the bind. Would you like some help?
Yeah, let me out, dude.
Well, there is a familiar scent. Good luck hunting beasties.
Okay, so
can't wait
have you
to
seen these
smell
deep
your
flayers
next
before?
adventure.
Of course you have. You were almost eaten by one. I've never seen that thing before. They're getting a little too cozy for me. My people, settlement nearby. They need to be dealt with. Inside the cave, outside the cave, they're all over the place. That's why I came here in the first place. Since I can tell, we've been rambling around with each other for a bit. Why not give me a hand? So we got to kill 8 of these things, I think.
Without good escape routes.
You're smelling real down and out there. Can't imagine what you've been through. Well, it don't matter. Niffen ain't... Niffen, I think, is their race. Ain't the sort to leave anyone behind, especially not people who are about to be served up as a deep flayer snack. Scout the mine. Smell of mine could smell you didn't come from down here to our Zarelek cavern alone. Yeah, we're looking. So we got to help. He's going to help us find Rathian and
Always be
Civilian.
prepared for my... Don't worry, I've got excellent control of my claws.
I'm Horde.
It's my eyesight
Yep.
that's never been good.
Yeah, I'm a Horde character, and I'm on Tichondria's server. Yeah, we'll be doing
There
Black
you go,
Myth Wukong
Uplander.
and
What say we go find those friends I smell on you?
we'll be doing Black Myth Wukong and
Hello,
Long Dark.
Uplander. Good luck hunting beastie. Shouldn't be a problem. They may be out of sight, but very little escapes this nose.
This one's already killed. How are these all already dead? Okay, we got some around here.
Not here. Can you deal with these deep layers? I'll have space to snip out where your friend is.
It's a hell of a nose you got there, bro.
Oh no! Your friend was dragged off by a deep flare. This way. Not here either. Just more deep flares. Take care of them so they can't bamboozle my sniffer.
Okay, we're clear. Yeah, I'm playing a Blood Elf. A Blood Elf Demon Hunter right now. But yeah, all my characters are Horde. I have one Alliance
I got it
Warrior
now.
and one Alliance
Your friend
Paladin.
Spends a lot of time trying to smell nice, doesn't he?
This has to be Rathion.
Oh, there we go. Smells like spices and expensive oils, with just a note of flap sweat underneath.
Champion!
Flap sweat?
Get me out of these blasted crystals. They are blocking my ability to transform. Behind you, those foul creatures are back. Thank you.
Free as a sparrow. Meet us outside the cave, Uplander.
Colin, what's going on?
I need to get closer.
I just expected more after listening to you boast about how you slew N'Zoth single-handedly.
What?
It was a team effort. Something you are incapable of understanding.
We are the Black Dragonflight. That means something. Neltharion would never have fallen to such a foe.
Comparing yourself to Daddy Dearest? You have shown your true colors if that is your aspiration.
Father? Wait. Father. Yes. I knew that relic back there looked familiar.
Are you walking away from me? Two can play at that game. If you need me, champion, seek me over there.
Alright, I just gotta kill one more of these.
Those two remind me of my cousins. They couldn't stand each other either. I'd use them to flush out bone spiders with their bickering. Well, Uplander, I could use some assistance. I figure since I saved your sniffer, least you could do is help me with some hunting.
I need to target something first.
You smell full of adventure. Always be prepared for monsters.
Okay, so I didn't come all the way out here to save your sniffer. You know, the deep flayers are vicious and stubborn, like obsidian ore. We've tried to lead them from our town by leaving food out and such, but they're all too keen to attack our sparrow caverns. It's the big and ruin over them that'll be trouble. Want to pay me back? Let's you and me and your cologne friend hunt it down together. I've got the perfect bait we can use, so we got to slay the brood matron. It's the leader of all these.
Sniff out, good escape route. Well, let's get going. I've got the most stinky bait. It'll be perfect.
Jojo, thank you so much for the
Before
membership.
Start. I know my relationship with Sibelian is certainly strained, but our behavior back there was out of line. I think it is this place. Something out there is testing my mental defenses, worming its way through my mind and keeping my teeth on edge.
But again, Colin, good morning. Rodney, what's up? Is there a time in mind when you're going to check out Nobody Wants to Die? Not necessarily. You've just been kind of just whenever that game is not super high priority. It's one of those like puzzly type of games. I would enjoy it personally. But you got to remember, like, I don't like to just go out and buy games that aren't like that I don't feel are going to do good, because then I'm just
It does if we set a trap.
Financially can't afford to buy every game that ever comes out. You know what I mean?
Into our ambush by the smell.
Especially when I buy a game and then people only watch it one time and then nobody comes back to watch it again. So then it's just like I'm just going out there spending thousands and thousands of dollars on games. But I personally thought that one looked quite interesting. But yeah, I don't have necessarily a timeline on it though. I think you're maybe like the third person to ever ask me about it. Oh, here we go.
I am definitely getting too old to do this solo. Let's take a breath and regroup.
There's Noah. What's up, bud? Mr. I don't want to message nobody. I hope you had fun, buddy. Noah, by the way, there's a new game that came out yesterday that I think you will enjoy quite a bit. It's kind of like Elden Ring, but it's a bit different.
Well, aren't you just the most aromatic thing?
Right, so none of the quest rewards you get here are going to be worth anything.
Big fella, Blender. Why don't I show the cologne wearer here how to dress a deep flare?
I'll have you know, I am quite the outdoorsman. I could prepare this fellow with my eyes shut. Do you trust me?
Getting ready to get on the bus. Yeah, I think he would like Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, and the wife's getting ready to go pick him up right now. Yeah, I think he'd really like it. By my scales, I needed that win. That blasted incarnate swatted us like flies. Did a number on my Ingo. As infuriating as I find his lack of humor and groaning voice and ugly shoes, I would ask that you check in on him. He's still family after all, and I do not wish him to become dinner by these deep players. So we got to go talk to Sibelian.
Azeroth faces many threats.
Certainly looks like one of Father's gadgets. You seem familiar.
I would hope so.
Mistakes were made. I am here to correct them.
So look closely. You see this odd chunk of metal in the deep player's muck. I've felt my hands swimming, or my head swimming, since we've arrived in these caverns. I thought it was just ceaseless prattling of our whelp, Rathion, but this object here may prove otherwise. I will continue my efforts to unlock the relic secret. Seek out similar pieces in the nearby caves. A dark theory is emerging, though we still need more information before I'm willing to confirm it. So obviously, we know the Incarnates came underground. They were looking for, I believe, Neltharion's. I don't know if it was Neltharion's lab or something like that. I know they were looking for it.
On my own. Wait, champion. Before you go, I feel I must apologize. My temper got the best of me a moment ago. In truth, I reminded myself of my father in that moment. But that is not who I am. Something about this place is causing me to lose focus and become distracted. That is how Farok was able to defeat us so easily. I will not let that happen again. Rathian, as brash a fool as he is, did not deserve my ire. Neither did you. Please forgive my reaction, and let us continue as companions.
I appreciate the apology, bro.
I can't attack that.
Here's one. Oh, there's a Draxia here. Press the button.
I can't let the experiment loose of the I broke my promise to ASUS.
Oh, Sunder Flame Scout. You take what parts still seem undamaged for civilian to find to use. I think we got one more. Within the Salon series of buttons, each unique symbol. Civilian will want to know about this. Okay, so we got all of them.
Come now, speak.
We get a lot of those flight stones.
Perfect. Thank you, champion. These spare parts are just what I need. And a hidden slot with buttons, you say? Ah, here it is. The faded symbols on the buttons. They are draconic. Oh, what is this now?
My ambitions were far greater than my capacity to control what I had created. Oh, Aberrus, my beloved laboratory. I must leave you to the dust and ruin of these caverns. May my kin never find what I have attempted here.
Father, what is Aberrus? What horrors have you unleashed upon us this time? Can I trust you?
Alright, so
we are not bound by the shadows of our past.
it would seem there's no truly no end to Father's secrets. I must find time to think on this. Meet me in Loamm, where Honey Pelts hails from. She offered us respite there while we were still in the caves. I would only ask that you check on Rathian. He may be ceaselessly buzzing past, yes, these recent events forced me to admit I care for his well-being. Alright, so we gotta go check up on Rathian.
We will take care. I will wait for you along the path to this Honey Pelt's home.
Speak your mind. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Jojo, thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the gifted. I appreciate you too, by the way.
Hello, Uplander.
All right, I smelled you weren't a bad sort from the start. Consider this my personal invitation to Loamm. All right, so we get to go to these little dudes' home village underground.
Feasties.
What the hell?
We'll be eating good tonight. Young man, would you help an elder carry this ton of meat to her wagon just outside the nests?
It would be my pleasure. Are these deep flayers what your people normally eat?
Oh no, the opposite usually. But someone needs to go and guide the horrors that prey on the people of my town.
I think we're gearing up for a raid, chat.
Well, there is a familiar scent. I can't wait to... Looks like the Uplanders you were waiting for have already settled in with us. Told you the Niffen were hospitable.
She's back. She's back. Elder Honeybelt, you've returned. Tell me everything.
Calm down, Brine Sauce. These Uplanders got into quite the scrape with that fiery beast we scented earlier. Let's get them settled in and I'll tell you the tale.
Of course. Where are my manners? Welcome to Loamm, Uplanders.
Playable race, chat. But yeah, those of you guys who are interested in like joining my guild, all you gotta do is send me a friend request at daddybrain #1807. That's my battle tag thing, and then just message me in game and I get you added. Cause yeah, today we're gonna need, I always forget how to add the, oh, I already have it, never mind.
Could smell you a mile away.
Welcome. Atrana is my name. I'm the high redolence around here, which is just a fancy way of saying I'm the leader. It also means I'll be protecting my people from all trouble that is broken on through from above. But you know what? We've got time for all that later. Abyssian and Emberthal have already filled me in, so why not take a second to rest up on a soft pasture dirt?
Keep your nose clean.
So this is a major faction we just unlocked.
Bye now.
I'm impressed. Elder Honeypelt speaks highly of you, and that's rare. Your friend Abyssian and Emberthal immediately made similar impressions with us after we caught their scent. They told me of your hunt for the fiery monster that invaded, but we'll need a bit more time to discuss. Why not take a short break, meet with me and my people, trade, leisure, travel. There's no shortages of ways to spend your time. So we got to go meet up with the Renowned Trader. I wonder if the Renowned Trader has any... I wonder if the factions have, like, mounts.
Let your nose guide you.
I'm going to go check the Renowned Trader and see if they have any mounts.
Don't put your nose where it don't belong.
Quite a few Uplanders have already arrived since the cavern was split clean open. A friendly winged one by the name of Vaskrin has been particularly helpful to us. She made the guards' armor tougher and the monster hunter weapons stronger. She's going to be plenty. Okay, so I believe the upgrade person's down here too.
See you go now.
Yep. So Renowned Master.
Well, hello there, traveler.
So they have... They have transmog. Black Dragon cosmetics. I wonder if that looks pretty cool. Yeah, so they have like, because I forgot, during this expansion, you were able to like customize your mount. Like you got a dragon mount, and then you were able to like change the way it looked. So it seems like you can unlock like a bunch of different dragon cosmetics.
Oh, the gift means tidings, bless you, friend.
This is gear, more dragon customization pieces. Companion. This was probably pretty decent gear at one point.
Be smelling ya.
I've not played on EU. No, I'm from America, so I play on the Tech Conjurer server.
Possibilities.
Corey, I hope you're having a good day today. Okay, let me see. I actually have a decent bit of flight stones right now.
It is a world of wonders. Farewell. Fair skies and strong winds. We have slept long enough. Be bold.
You smell full of adventure.
Okay, so this gear's quite under-leveled, obviously. We're already pretty much wearing endgame. Ain't incredible up there now for the backbreaking labor. We've got to deliver this deep player meat to all my customers and collect their pay. I'd carry it all myself, but I'm just a poor old and frail, gorgeous woman in need now. Honeypot gives you an expertly practiced wink. Why don't you handle it for me? All right, so we got to go deliver this around.
Always be prepared for monsters.
We are getting our hands on the flight stones, though, which is nice.
Whoa, you smell of a... Whoa, you smell completely different to anything I've ever smelled. Even Elder Honeypelt doesn't come back with scents this unexpected. Anyway, I'll be your guide in Loamm. Let me show you why Elder Honeypelt chose me as
Miss
her
Simple,
monster
good morning.
hunter apprentice.
There's treasure everywhere. Just gotta sniff it out.
A little mouse companion.
How can I help?
Really do. Whoa! Am I supposed to kill him? Well,
I'm out of range.
my bad, dude. Didn't mean to kill all your butterflies. Is that a, how does that person have two like raptor things? Hunter, I've never really played Hunter.
Hey there! Come closer so I can
Shit,
get a
look
whip
at
on
that.
ya. Don't push your nose where it don't belong.
Hey there! Oh, come closer so I can get a whiff of you.
We got one more person to trade with, the teacher here. Tom, good morning. How you doing?
The kiss means tidings, bless you, friend.
All right, there it is. Yeah, I wanted to fire this up early because I want to get some Black Myth Wukong going later on.
Everything in Loamm made me appreciate the familiar in a whole new way. Way to go, Uplander.
I'm gonna grab this Warglaive for the
Sniff
appearance.
out good escape routes.
That was just a
Didn't see you there,
taste of our lifestyle. Huh? What? Yeah, it's all garbage for the most part. I gotta sort through it, but yeah, I already went through it. No, yeah. Continue exploring while you pursue the fiery monster. For now, Abyssian asked that I send you his way. Seems your companions are planning on what to do next.
Oh, I hate to see you go now.
All right, Abyssian, what's the plan, bro?
It is good to see you. The winds guide you. The Niffen saw an eruption of fire in the cavern you came from. Was that Farak?
He defeated us, as if we were nothing.
He is surprisingly stealthy. I am sure we can devise an effective strategy, if we are not distracted by...
The Whispers.
Yes, they distracted us at key moments. They are quieter when I use my visage. Also, I have discovered some recording artifice of my father's. He talked of a laboratory called Aberrus. A sundered flame partisan was killed by one of them.
Neltharion. That must be why Sarkareth is here.
I will go and search for this Aberrus, quietly and alone.
Stay hidden, Rathian. Queen Orondia has spoken of a nearby temple. Could it be connected to Aberrus?
I would ask Elder Honeypelt to guide you. She is quite capable.
Indeed. She saved Sibelian from the Deep Flayers. You should have heard his cries.
I was able to rescue myself without any assistance whatsoever. Unlike... It is foolish sparring with that whelp.
There is honor in service.
So yeah, so this unlocks the world quest down here. Now a lot of this stuff doesn't matter anymore. This is, you know, back when this part of the expansion was relevant and probably, you know, up to date, going around world quests, things like that would get you probably better gear. But a lot of this stuff, you know, we're kind of just blazing through for the story, so a lot of this doesn't matter. Am I playing solo right now? I'm solo. I'm gonna be doing a raid here soon, though.
Aspects watch over you.
Yeah, definitely gonna be doing a raid here.
I am glad you are here. We must rise above our own conflict
future aspects.
before we can soar.
My brothers are not interested in investigating the Sundered Flame or help in Emberthal. It worries me that we are dividing our efforts, but I understand their motivation and consider on our next step against Farak immediately. I will aid Emberthal as I promised, but perhaps we should ask for help from the local Niffen. Okay.
Be careful. These are trying times.
You could ask
The
Honeypelt.
winds guide you. We need a guide to the temple you have found, Honeypelt. We believe it is a Titan vault and has a connection to Aberrus.
Well, my scent hasn't marked that route. You'll need Aberrus to take you there. Parsimona, where's your husband?
Oh, Elder Honeypelt, I was just coming to tell you. Aberrus went to the vault, and he's gone! He and his Uplander client were kidnapped. Oh, by the cinder-smelling scale people, like her.
You mean like me? The Sundered Flame must be there. But... why?
It seems our purposes are aligned once more, Emberthal. Can you take us there, Parsimona?
Anything for my sweet-smelling snailykins. I mean, Aberrus. Oh, follow me. I'll show you where I last saw him.
Did she call him her sweet-smelling snailykins?
And when you get to the vault, remember, anything you find is mine by birth.
These Titan devices were created to gather
It's a
data
world
and
crust.
monitor their environs. See what knowledge you can glean from them while they do their thing.
Gary's actually a bit bigger than I thought.
It is good to see you. Be careful.
There is much to be done. We will find our fate.
Parsimona told me that her life mate Cerberus told her about him. Cerberus was guiding a client from the Dragonscale expedition around some ruins here. It sounds as though they might have run into the Sundered Flame. I would rather not go after the Sundered Flame myself. Doing so would announce my presence to Sarkareth. Will you aid us by finding and rescuing her husband? I got it.
Stay true. Fair skies and strong winds.
It no longer matters how Sundered Flame got here. Now we know why. What's in this vault that Sarkareth is after. While you are in their camp, look for notes, research papers, journals, anything that might reveal their intentions.
Serve with honor.
Actually quite strong.
I need a target.
Here we go.
Can it be? Did Father really hide this artifact in Nal Keskol? I must have it.
Yeah, so Sarkareth seems like he's also on the lookout for Neltharians. But I think from what it seemed like he's just trying to replace
I need to
Neltharion.
target something first.
Miguel, good morning.
endeavors showed me through the veil of lies, and now I am free. Aberrus will be barred to all but my most trusted subjects. The key's hidden in Nalkaskol.
At last, my research has given me a clue how to reach Aberrus. A nearby Titan vault contains a copy of all Neltharian's plans and bases. I must get inside.
Two more notes.
The Titans abandoned the vault to the south, but Father claimed it, naming it Nalkaskol.
Yeah, Army Gal, because we only got like 2 days before the new expansion goes live. So I was trying to get the story done.
We have a target.
There we go. Got the rest of the research notes. And then the husband's right there. Yeah, I was trying to get the rest of the expansion done.
Oh, nice smelling you. Oh, smell you again soon. Oh, thank the Kithmane. You freed us.
Oh, thank you for saving us.
Oh, we need to get out of here. I can smell my grub nectar nearby.
Your grub nectar?
I mean my... Never mind. Just follow me.
Oh, there's a new Dying Light. I didn't know it was DLC. I thought people said it was its own game. Ivan. It looks cool though. Definitely looks cool.
Grub nectar. I knew I smelled your scent.
Snailykins, oh, you're all right. I thought I'd never smell your scent again.
I thought grub nectar was some sort of food. How is that a pet name? Ew.
I don't want to interrupt your reunion, but... fair skies and strong winds.
Okay, whose vault is it anyway?
Serve with honor.
I don't know what we'll find in the vault or why Sarkareth wants access to it, but I hope we're not too late. Before we continue any further, Aberrus should lead Renner and Perriman back to Loamm. Come talk to me once you're ready to move forward.
Stay true. I am ready to serve. Champion, we must get to the vault. The rest of you should go back to Loamm where it's safer.
What? Between large snails, poisonous moths, and the sundered flame, I think I'd rather stay with you. Thank you very much. Besides, who are you that you think you are in charge?
I am Scale Commander Emberthal, and this is Abyssian.
Right. Oh, you really are them. I mean, no offense, but I thought you would be bigger or meaner looking. You know, dragons, Drakthir. I mean, you've got the Tauren thing down. You look like one, you smell like one, and I should just stop right here. But if you are heading to the Titan Vault, then I'm the person you want on your team.
Team?
Of course. I know a lot about the Titans. And Tubes over here, he knows a lot about it too.
A Titan expert, hmm? Perhaps we could use your expertise.
Well, if you are staying, keep close to me. I don't want any harm to come to you. I thought you said you were an expert.
Patience, Emberthal. I am sure that Ronan can figure it out soon enough.
Yeah, no pressure or anything.
Black, good morning. How you doing?
What do you have to report? We will find our fate.
Fine day for some tinkering.
One of the guy Sarkareth dealt with yesterday. I understand. I hate waiting too. This door is frustratingly hard to crack, but I have a plan because I always have a plan. Like Dutch. He actually looks like Dutch too. My recipe for success is being one step ahead of everyone else. It works for me so far. Gather 6 buzzing orb cores. Pretty sure we probably get them from these floating balls here. Yep.
I am one step ahead of you.
Yeah, I'll be doing Wukong. That'll be my first stream. Well, first real stream of the day.
The door's energy core is depleted, so not sure what to do about that.
Hey, my spore paws. What about the machines outside? The ones that make that terrible
I don't have a
buzzing
target.
sound.
Oh, yes, the buzz orbs.
I dared Aberrus to touch one and it burned up the poor thing. Smelled like roasted cave bat for weeks.
Maybe if you bring some orbs to the door, they'll zap it open for you.
Sounds like a plan.
There it is. I'm sorry to hear that. Black, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Oh, didn't see you standing there.
Let us begin.
I'm glad we're making progress, but I cannot shake the sense of foreboding of what awaits us inside. As Sarkareth learns about Neltharion, his intentions seem to get ever darker. I can only imagine what he's telling his people now about me and the other Drakthir. He will fracture our people forever. So we gotta talk to Renan to see how much longer we have to wait. Bro, be patient.
Stay true.
Oh, yes. Hello. Hello.
How close are you getting the doors open,
Bye.
bro?
I was just about to give it a try. Now, let's see. Whoosh!
Vault Observation Executor, Fox, is online. Submit query.
Hey, nice acronym. Vox. I'll have to remember that for one of my inventions later. I am Renan Corin of the Dragon Scale Expedition, and a really important person. Please let me in.
Querent unknown. Access denied.
Oof. Abyssian, you try it. If this place belonged to Neltharion, maybe it would let a dragon in.
My name is Abyssian, son of Neltharion and the Black Dragonflight. I wish to enter.
Querent unknown. Access denied.
Huh? That's weird.
We do not have time for this, Renan. Please get the door open.
Querent identified. Welcome, Scale Commander Emberthal.
Are they here?
Well, what do you know?
What's
Why
in my
didn't
foot?
you say you could open the door?
I am as confused as you are. How does it know who I am?
Neltharion's safety measures. Only his high-ranking soldiers are allowed in. It would explain how Sarkareth gained access.
Hold on, give me one sec, guys.
Yeah, and while you storm the vault, I'll, stay here with Tubes and Parissimona and, protect them from stuff.
Army Cal, thank you for the gifted.
I am ready to serve. Fair skies and strong winds.
Did Neltharion keep his place as his hoard? No wonder Sarkareth was looking for it. Neltharion's treasures litter every corner, so we gotta find Sarkareth.
Serve with honor.
Hey, how did you get in?
Tezrin, stop! I do not wish to fight you.
I have my orders, Emberthal. I cannot let you pass. Go, tell Sarkareth we've been breached. Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
What about you?
That was an order, Emithra. Come on.
Of course. For the Sunder Flame.
Well, what are you waiting for?
It's actually quite
End
heavy.
it. Strike me down.
My bad if it's loud.
No. No more deaths. I came here to stop Sarkareth and bring him to justice. Not to kill more of us. What do you have to report? We will find our fate. There is much to be done.
It troubles me that Desran would sacrifice himself so willingly for Sarkareth, and that Mathor and Mythios would leave Desran to save him. We both know the loss of Waken in the New World, but Sarkareth wallows in the darkness of our past. Cannot let him continue to recruit our people. Sarkareth awaits in the next room. I do not wish to kill him, but we must bring him to justice.
Serve.
You go ahead. I will attend to Desran's wounds and make sure he does not interfere.
You ready?
Let us begin.
We're really about to fight him like that?
Fair skies and strong winds.
Fox, initiate containment protocol.
Compliance.
Still hiding in Abyssian shadow, I see.
Sarkareth, our conflict must end. Our people must unite.
I agree. Unite as we were meant to. Bound to the hand of our father, Neltharion.
He's got the Thanos gauntlet?
The Oathbinder! Sarkareth, no!
You will all bow to me!
Champion! I can't! You must stop him!
No! Oathbinder is mine!
Is this why you came here? To enslave us again with Neltharion's devices? That's how you would create unity?
What have you done? Our father calls to us, Emberthal. Can you not hear Neltharion drawing us to Aberrus? Telling us to take what is ours?
You are not well, Sarkareth. Come with me. Perhaps Abyssian can...
No! I will claim the legacy we were promised! Vox, initiate transport!
Coordinates confirmed. Initiating transport.
Sarkareth, wait! He's gone. I have accomplished nothing.
This is not over yet. Do you know where he has gone?
Abyssian. He said he's hearing Neltharion's voice. He's going to Aberrus.
Whispers in the dark. This may be worse than I had imagined. But at least the Drakthir here are no longer under his control.
I am ready to serve.
So is he a part? I wonder if that guy's in the raid. Or is there a dungeon
Stay true.
with him in it? No. We've done all these. So it seems like they didn't really go too ham with the dungeons this expansion. Like it seems like they didn't release any new dungeons like later. Maybe this one here. I think there's just a raid, right? Yep. Aberrus. That's where we're going to be heading next. Before we look up, let's
what do you have to report? We will find our fate.
Standing here, seeing the two centered flame before me, there's no more anger. I see the confusion in their eyes, how they look at each other. They're so uncertain for their future. They remind me of myself the moment I emerged alone. So we gotta talk to them.
Serve with honor.
You guys are chilling, bro. You guys are cool.
Can I help you?
Would you join us?
I am Scale Commander Emberthal. I know you have just been through something terrible. You have been abandoned by your leader. Let me help you.
Greetings to you. Take care of yourself.
Let us begin.
Okay, so she's gonna recruit them.
Stay true. Come with me to Loamm. I have much to discuss with you.
I am right behind you, Scale Commander.
We both are.
Server is about to shut down in 4 minutes. Why? What is today? Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? There was not even a... There wasn't even a warning.
These are trying times.
I'm proud to see Emberthal is blossoming into a confident leader once more. Her people need her, but that Sarkareth found Oathbreaker reminds me of the horrors of Neltharian's legacy. I have a feeling that we'll discover more of his trinkets and whispers here in these caverns come. We have much to discuss, so we got to meet him back in the city.
Aspects watch over you.
Extra maintenance? They're trolling me, dude. Yeah, that dude's armor's
These
pretty
Titan
sick.
devices were created to gather data and monitor their environs. See what knowledge you can glean from them while they do their thing.
I literally didn't play yesterday, guys, because Maintenance Tuesday. Just for them to hit us with some surprise maintenance on Wednesday. Alright. Let me log out. Let me see how long the maintenance is going to be. Expect another hour again tomorrow. Yeah, as they prep for the new expansion release. So frustrating. Ugh. It'll probably be an hour. Look, there's not even a tag, dude. There's not even a maintenance tag. Yeah, it's usually right here at the top. Close. Yeah, I don't even see a maintenance tag. That's so weird. Could just be a server reboot. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we'll give it a second. Yeah, see, I don't even have a maintenance. I mean, you guys can't see anything because I didn't put it up for you guys to see. Yeah, see, I don't even have a maintenance tag. Yeah, I just logged out and logged back on. It's so weird. There's definitely, yeah, there's no realms available though. There's no realms available. Yeah, this is the new Black Ops coming out, guys. We'll be doing the story mode for that. We'll be doing the story mode for that. So right now we're just waiting. I'm going to see if it's going to be a full hour or if it's going to be maybe just like a server restart, fresh. Just restarting them. Tom, what's going on? Off work today. There it is. Who's advertised a full hour down? The servers are definitely down, so they are doing something. All right, so yeah, so this character here, guys, I actually started a World of Warcraft classic character. There's something called the Season of Discovery. I didn't know what the hell it was, but then I looked into it, and it's kind of like World of Warcraft classic with extra stuff added to it. So I started messing around with this. I was on my way down here to Dolinar. So we'll just mess around on here while we're waiting. Still don't, so I decided to play a hunter because I've never played a hunter before, and so far it's actually been pretty nifty, the hunter class. Oh yeah, any of you guys are welcome to join my guild. Every single one of you guys are more than welcome. We've already run some raid. We've run a couple raids last episode with guildies. We've run some dungeons. So yeah, you guys are more than welcome. The more the merrier. You know what I mean? Let's do this. Yeah, this is the original World of Warcraft, guys. This is what it looked like back in the Disney. Oh, Hunter Trainer. Okay, so there are many places you might visit. Tell me what you. So taming the beast. As a hunter, it is important to remember the responsibility you hold in your hands. Nature is not a power that can be bent by our desire. It is one that can be respected, acknowledged, and sometimes strong. So. You guys see what I named my character to, by the way? I couldn't spell it the real way because that shit is gone as hell, but it still works. It still works. So, Sylvanas. You must prove your understanding of this before you will gain the ability to tame an animal. Your first task is to take this taming rod with it. you will be able to tame a webwood lurker. Tame it and practice your skills as a hunter. So we got to go use the taming rod to tame our first pet.
May the stars guide you.
And our first pet's going to be a freaking spider. So we changed it now, Croc. Anybody can invite. Yeah, I changed the guild permissions last time I was on, and we made it so anybody can do the invites. Okay, so taming rod. So what do you got to sit here and just face tank it? Got it. There it is. We got our first pet. Yeah, so this is my first experience with a hunter. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, I gotta say.
What brings you here?
Okay, so taming beast. We get the taming rod now.
Farewell.
The variance of nature is something that can be relied upon. It is predictable in that way. It never remains the same, and it's always changing. The task I give you will help you seek and appreciate the vast differences of the creatures you may choose as your companions. Take the taming rod, use it to tame a Night Saber Stalker.
May the stars guide you.
So, damn, I just thought about that, guys. So if you're playing a hunter, right, whether you're playing in retail or classic, you can like tame all types of mobs, can't you? And it kind of creates like a little gotta catch them all little mini game for hunters where they go out and just collect a bunch of different pets. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec, guys. Oh, you do have a limit? All right, guys. Well, while we're waiting, we're gonna be waiting for this server thing to come up. I was gonna play some classic, but I actually have an appointment I completely forgot about. 8 minutes late to it. So we're gonna run. I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna do that, and then when I get back, we'll do some Black Myth Wukong. It kind of sucks that the servers went down, but it is what it is. If I can't get caught up tomorrow, I'm hoping that what we can end up doing is we just maybe watch like a recap or something on the expansion to kind of get all the lore and stuff like that. But all right, guys, I appreciate you all. I really do. It means the world to me. I'll be back here in a little bit. Like I said, we're gonna be doing some Black Myth and probably some Long Dark later on tonight. But I love you guys. If I don't see you guys later, you have a great rest of your day. And for everybody else, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.